Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So I'm here in this place on the map, and I'm going to be heading over to this spot here for a side quest very fast. And then from there, I'm going to go ahead and once I complete that, I'll find another side quest to do. I'm going to mark this in a second here, assuming I can't easily grab it. I'll probably just mark it like this. There we go. I'll come back for it later, eventually. There's a lot of stuff to do, and I haven't really been doing any of it. I don't know if that's... He should be around here. Let's put up in search. Okay. So, this is fancy. Wow, I like this. Neat little area that they've got going on down here. Yeah, it looks like it actually will drain water, and what in the world is this? You know, they need to add more stuff like this to the game because it always gets me curious. It's like, yeah, you see a weird thing like that and you think to yourself, wow, is that a secret dungeon or something? And, yeah, you can't help but, like, just imagine the possibilities, even if it's unrealistic to be thinking all those things. Okay, so before I do anything else, I want to mark that right around there. Something like that, because there is something over there. Okay, so this person... Oh, there's Kazu. Huh? Why are you here? And who's that you brought along? Didn't we agree to meet alone? I understand. But if it's about that case, then tell your colleagues that it's not time yet. This isn't about that. It's a matter from last week. The one you promised me about. Oh? Not that case? Then which one are you talking about? I'm a law-abiding citizen these days, you know? I'm squeaky clean. This isn't the time we agreed on either way. I mean, I just got out of jail 2 weeks ago. Oh yeah, I've got it now. Are you trying to preemptively arrest me to gain some credit? No, that's not it at all. And what gain would there be in catching someone like you? Ouch. Not in the feelings, man. I'm at least a treasure hoarder cadre. I'll have you know that I'm pretty well known in the streets, too. No, wait, I get it now. You must be... You're a treasure hoarder? Man, not even knowing who the treasure hoarders are. Is your colleague over here new or something? Shut up. Listen, traveler, or Aether. Kazu is my informant. Please don't make an unnecessary fuss out of this. Look, Kazu, I came here with this friend of mine, to ask about where Big Sis is. I want to get in touch with her again. Oh, ha 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 ha. What on earth are you laughing at, huh? What's your issue? Yeah, what he said. Ha 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 ha. You're hilarious. So here's the skinny, traveler. The three of us have known each other since we were wedding beds. This was back before the Sakoku decree. Way before Hiromi became some stick in the mud, too. I mean, just look at what the commission headquarters did to a good boy like him. He went from being a good boy to a public servant who protects the people. As for me, they turned a bad boy into a treasure hoarder. Alright. I'll be straight with you. See, you knew who we were before the Sakoku decree was implemented, right? There you have it. That's why she left Inazuma. Bet you wrote about Uyu Restaurant in your last letter, eh? Don't worry, I miss it too. We even had a drink there the day before the Sakoku decree took effect. Everyone could tell what you were thinking, trust me. But, well, isn't it a crying shame that your shogun hates Outlander drifters, eh? Let's just get back to business. Is any of this business? Alright, I'm done with you. And I'd love to help you too, but I don't think I can. What do you mean? It's a long story. Oh look, my hand is itching. I think it wants to beat someone up. Wow, a coincidence. Mine does too. So, Big Sis and I were in Julian Karst not long ago. You know about Julian Karst, right? Home of the Adepti. Shiny golden core lapis. Light blue Noctilucus jade. The works. That is where all the rare exotic treasures gifted by heaven are buried, you know? They say that the Adepti... I've been there. Oh, okay. So, Big Sis and I were just casing Julian Karst. Everything was going well at first, and we were even able to conceal ourselves from the Adepti. We planned on trading ourselves to something nice after casing the joint, and we were just about to head back. And then there was a whistling cry between the rocks and the sea, and 2 swords were drawn. 2 people leapt in front of us, 1 man and 1 woman, yelling, "Bandits, there's nowhere to run!" It was a pair of warriors from the Gahua clan. That was it, we thought. We were done for. Oh yeah, and you know, I've heard that man is named... Get to the point. So the man's called Sun Yu, and the woman's called Little Cure. We've met them before. Big Sis and I had to split right there. I've got no clue where she is now. Thank you, Aether. You saved me a lot of time there. The scope of our search has narrowed down a lot. All you need to do now is check with those 2 members of the Gahua clan, and there should be hope of finding her yet. This bottle and her badge, I can only rest easy after I've returned both of these to her. Aether, I'm embarrassed to ask, but can you please help me out? You're not going yourself? I have other duties. It will be hard for me to leave. Oh, I have other duties? It will be hard for me to leave. Huff, you're useless. How can you take yourself seriously with your pathetic salary and having to flatter your superiors constantly? Do you believe him? Kazu's a pain, and he's by no means a good man, but I can trust him. Humph. Well, at least you've got a conscience. It's getting late anyways. You should go back to your post. I don't know what to say. You want to be a good public servant and the lackey of the commissioner. Yet you can't let go of your friendship or forget the throbbing of your heart, even though your paths have diverged so much. You don't have the guts to make your own choices. You're just a wuss who throws your duties to others. But don't you worry, those choices will come back to you in the end. When that time comes, you won't be able to hide anymore. Don't you lecture me. That's right. How could I forget? I'm an Outlander thief, and you're a public servant. You should be the one lecturing me. Well, traveler, looks like your time to save the day again. I'm not going to play house with this petty public servant any second longer. I've got my own job to do. Need some help? No, I'm fine. Well, he wasn't speaking complete nonsense, but I'm afraid I still need you to do this for me, Aether. Just this once. Thanks. I will seize the next opportunity when it comes along with my own hands. Well, I'd best be back soon, or my superior will get mad. Thanks again for your help, Aether. Take care of yourself. If anything urgent should crop up, you know where to find me and Rito. Okay, so let's talk to Kazu again before I leave. If you got something to say it fast. Us treasure hoarders, our time's not yours for the wasting, okay? So about Hiromi. He's a good lad, but he's a big baby too. He needs a bit more time to grow. So I say, but in the end, being immature is better than being evil. He has his livelihood and his responsibilities, It's not all his fault either that he's scared to make choices. At least he's still got some choices to make. Okay. Let's go all the way back over here to Liyue and to this teleportation point. I definitely remember these people because we've helped them with a couple of quests in the past, if I recall. There's a couple of side quests, but still some quests, so. And they were in a really weird location. Next to a bridge on the side of this, again, side of a little hut or whatever. On the side of this mountain here. What in the world? How did I never get that treasure chest? Sometimes I'm baffled by how lazy I was. It came to hunting for different things.
Give me some space.
Ah, it's you, traveler. Your great name is known throughout Liyue Harbor. Might I inquire as to why you've elected to grace us with your... You're talking all funny. Ah, I am presently trying to teach Cure, I think that's how you say the name, how to treat people with proper etiquette. As the saying goes, those without credibility have no leg to stand on, and those without etiquette... fair, but there's no need to be so formal. Alright, then may I help you? I'm looking for a certain female thief. Oh, so you have come to perform the chivalrous act of hunting down criminals. The Gahua clan will definitely support that. What aid may we lend you? The two of you went after her for once. The two of you went after her once, there we go. Now that you mention it, I do have an impression of just such an incident. It happened about a week ago. Kiora and I were wandering these mountains in training when we were interrupted by two thieves. We rose up and made to help the Adepti keep their paradise clean of such unwanted intruders. We pursued the two thieves deep into Mount Hulao, only to see their shadows suddenly rise and fall. Then what happened? Suddenly, one of the shadows disappeared. I said, "Hearer, this must be a trap. Don't fall for it." Then we began to chase the female thief. We climbed Mount Hulai through rock, stone, cave, and cloud. In short, we chased them up and down, and up and down. And then we heard a puff. And then the female thief was gone. Little Kira and I searched for her for a long time, but we couldn't find any trace. We thought she must have fallen off the cliffs. Or perhaps she's so agile that she gave us a slip. That's possible as well. That's all we know. I cannot be sure if it'll be of use to you, but... thanks for your help. I'm glad that we were able to help. By the way, I also saw a few Kingshin on the mountain summit that seemed quite lovely. Beyond the pale, even. I wonder if... taking my leave now. So he was wanting us to go grab that for him.
What's the plan?
What? Oh. Okay.
Oz, reveal! Here we go!
Ah, darn it. Fine. There we go. I think I got rid of one of them at least.
Where are we going? What's the plan?
Okay, let's talk to her now. Who are you? Do I know you? You are? Who am I? Who I am is none of your business. You. I'll bet you're a monster from the mountains disguised as a person to try and trick the two of us. Okay, I'm surprised she doesn't remember us, but whatever. Okay, so I'm supposed to go all the way over here now. At least they marked it out for us. So I guess I'm only going to be able to do this one side quest before moving on to the part of the character quest. Pick up those two sweet flowers. Oh, look at that. some hilly churls right there. Gotta get rid of this caster first. Then the archer. And then I can worry about the last one. There we go. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Just jump down into this spot here? Oh. She's probably inside of the amber there. There she is. Phew, I thought I'd never get out. Thanks for saving my life, stranger. Hey, it's you. You're... Aren't you that... Oh, so it's that. Yes. And that time in Genshin too. That... Yeah, definitely that. I don't remember who she is. But I'm just going along with Aether. Yes, that's right. So, did you get any mileage out of those chi remains? Everything they said I would? I don't know what she's talking about. Ah ha 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 ha. You're something, alright. So, it really was you who turned my brothers inside out back in Genshin Village. Oh, regardless, you have my thanks for saving my life. Otherwise, I don't know how long I would have been trapped in this accursed amber. It was awful in there. The vaunted Adepti of Julian cursed. A pack of petty jerks, I tell you. The Adeptus saved your life, you know. Heh, you're right. I accidentally fell into this pit back when I was trying to avoid that crazy couple. But thanks to Mountain Spitter wrapping me up in amber from way over in his abode, I wasn't injured. Well, he's not an avid finisher of what he starts, seeing as how he didn't let me out afterward. The Adeptus was probably trying to punish you, too. Makes sense. Haha. Alright, I'm done laughing now. Come on, let's get out of this place. So I rescued her. Must be nice having a wind glider. It's just a shame that mine broke a good while ago, or I wouldn't have something or other. I wish they really need to fix that little problem. I don't know why they think that people can read that fast. So, I suppose that you've got something you need my help with then. Wait, how did you know? Ha, you can't fool me. You Outlanders have faces that can hide no secrets. Well then, what's the matter? Did you finally remember that you might have to arrest me, oh hero of Liyue? Please take this. Submit. Give. I wish I could remember. Oh, is this a gift? Thanks. It's from Hiromi. Hiromi? Who's that? Don't you know each other? Sorry, I do not know of any officer who catches thieves. Especially idiots. I don't know any of them. Okay, so she definitely knows who he is. However, please thank him for returning the badge. Also, the Uyu restaurant seems like a fine place. I will go there for drinks when I am free. Go for a few drinks and get to know that idiot along the way. Okay, now it's time to go back to Hiromi, right? Go back and find Hiromi. Which unfortunately means bringing this all the way down here. There we go. So, after this, I'll do part of the character quest for Ayaka. Now, the thing is that I probably can't play for much longer because it's raining outside. And I don't want the power to go out in the middle of recording, so... Because I don't know what will happen to the recording. It's never happened before while I've recorded something, so... So, did you manage to get any news of Big Sis? We've spoken, eh? What did she say? Don't tell me she's already forgotten about me. She doesn't know Hiromi. But, well, that's because she can't get to know any public servants. Idiotic ones, at least of all. Still, she thinks that she can give it a try. Sounds like a date, doesn't it? Is that how you see it? Is that so strange? No, it's just I wasn't expecting this response. I'll go if you won't. What? No, there's no need for that. I can take care of this myself. But she didn't mention when she'll try to get to know me, did she? I'm afraid she couldn't spill the beans then. Yes, you're right. Anyways, you have my thanks, Aether. Perhaps I still need time to digest everything she said. Well, I can't claim to be disappointed with this answer either way. Sorry for the trouble. Here's your payment. Don't forget now, Uyu Restaurant. I got it. Thank you. By the way, Aether, I wish you all the best here in Inazuma. Okay. So now that I've done that, make sure there isn't another quest there. Let's get started on the next part of this. Go to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. At Ayaka's request, you and Paimon accompany her to prepare gifts necessary to meet Tsubaki. So that is what we will do. Jump all the way over to here, like so. And then make our way over there. Yeah, I can hear that thunder. It makes me nervous. Okay. Jump on down here. And there we go. Cutscene. Didn't even have to get that close. Huh.
This must be...
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
Did you want to go, Ayaka?
No! What made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs. Each season brings its own festival, and each festival, in turn, brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern. Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
Okay.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look.
If it'll let me continue.
It's Miss Kamisato, with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see. This could be...
Could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem. Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current climate, as you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown. In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinitely. But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
If even Ogura Textiles and Kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have an option of getting a hold of the things we want in the first place.
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma. Wait, the International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
It looks like that will be our next stop. Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
That's very kind of you, thank you. Goodbye for now. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
Okay, then. Oh, it's really far away. Way further away than I thought it would be. All the way over here. Thankfully, it's right next to a teleportation point. Anyways. This is a interesting quest. I guess the game, even though I could teleport back to, like, Mondstadt and Liyue, technically speaking, as part of the story, you're trapped here on this in Inazuma right now. So it's you're unofficially able to go over to there, I guess. So,
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
I was gonna say, actually that doesn't make sense, because if you're trapped here in Inazuma, then I wouldn't have been able to complete that side quest that I just completed. If that makes any sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh. There's Kurisu.
Look, there he is.
Okay, let me continue.
Looks like we found him.
I thought it was that guard.
What am I gonna do?
Okay, for some reason I forgot what he looked like.
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito?
It sure has been a bit.
Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Well, you see... It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk. We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since.
How convenient for the silk to be stolen at this time.
Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then... the vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I'd report it to the authorities, but... well, as you know, They don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
My apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Huh?
Seriously?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservations, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues for you? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Kurisu explains whys and wherefores
Everyone,
something.
please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, off we go.
It's like they think everybody's a speed reader. They should really allow you to continue with the button prompt instead of just having it continue automatically like that. Okay, let's go all the way over here now. There's probably gonna beat up a couple of people over here. Assuming that we find whoever it is that stole it. Okay.
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Okay then. How convenient it is that we would happen to have footprints that leads us right to the thing that we're looking for. I mean, it would have been nice if they could have, like, had us use that instead, you know? Okay. Now, where are these people? So far, I'm not seeing them. May as well investigate these very fast. Okay. I'm still not seeing them anywhere. Said something about a forest? Maybe they're talking about up here? I don't know where it's supposed to be at. Okay, so there should be something around here. I'm just gonna mark this on the map very fast. Yeah, I see one of those Fatui over there. Kind of worries me a little bit. I hope I'm not gonna have to fight Fatui. Especially the hammer guys. Where is this supposed to be? Follow the footprints, it says. Well, I did follow the footprints, but they disappeared. Okay, so the footprints lead this way up this path, right? Is there another set of footprints up here that I'm unaware of? May as well complete this and grab whatever treasure chest I can. Now I'm confused. Oh, the footprints lead this way, okay. So I guess I just need to head over this way further. There they are. There's the thieves.
Stop, thief!
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right? You trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you?
Why is his eyes all red and why is his voice all messed up?
Look at that, no response. You know I'm right. Face it, this is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
You are despicable.
Hey, I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we do some business?
Business?
Pay up, and you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
You're just a big bully!
What choice do I have?
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now, it is time for me to honor my word!
What does it mean by main? See how it says down there, main, then please stand back? Oh, whatever. That was weird. Anyways, we're about to beat the crap out of these guys, I have a feeling.
Let's get this my lucky day.
And now I'm gonna switch to her, find out what she fights like.
Move! You know a thing or two.
What in the world? Oh. So she has some kind of ability that allows her to, wow. Okay, so she's basically a monster on the water. Now there's some more.
Let's get down to business.
Think you can get away?
Yeah, some treasure hoarders, huh?
Order guide you.
Not a big deal.
Sakura swirl!
I aimed the wrong way, but it's fine.
Should replace my
Oh. That's interesting. The way that works.
Well, that's resolved then!
I actually like the way she fights. That was amazing, Ayaka.
No, please, It was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
Miss Kamisato, Traveler, are you hurt?
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk!
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back.
Yeah, I have a feeling that that's true.
Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting Silk and Inazuma would have been 0.
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
Nope, just an uneventful stroll in the woods.
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget it. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association. If you ever need anything at all, just come to the International Trade Association and ask for Kurisu.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
See you then. Bye. Safe journey home. Don't go getting robbed again.
Ayaka buys the fabric and Kurisu
Traveler,
thanks and bids
Thank
farewell
you for
or
stepping
something.
in to help out.
No worries. It's what I signed up for.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows what a great person you are.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need. I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods. Sorry, I'm getting off topic.
No problem.
Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
Okay then. Return to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. All the way down here. And once I give those back, then I'm gonna call it good. I don't know if that'll end the quest or not. I don't think it will, but... At the very least, it should be getting close to done. Spent a fair amount of time on this quest. Actually, character quests usually last a pretty long time, so... You know, a couple hours at the very
We're
least.
back.
Welcome back! So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news! So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too.
Oh, really?
It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire.
It's a kind thought, but I'm fine with my current outfit. No, I want to change his outfit. Please let me change his outfit. Blah. Whatever.
Oh, are you sure?
Let me say, these clothes are special to me.
Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
More like when you're away from home, you've gotta live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits.
Do they have Paimon sizes here?
Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes.
Ayaka, you're too kind.
Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
They dress very stylishly.
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual, all very different, but each style is suited to its region.
The study of clothing is a profound discipline, and I still have much to learn. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body, that is quite a wonderful thing. So I am not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea. Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
Perfect. I'm getting a little hungry myself.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait.
Anyways, I'm a little bit upset that Aether didn't even get the option of saying, yeah, sure, I'd like a new outfit. Like, come on. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to change up his look after such a long time. Whatever, they're being stingy. They gave Barbara a new outfit, and Jean, now I think about it. I haven't bought them yet. I haven't bought Jean's yet, rather. I do have Barbara's, because it was part of a side quest. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I will... Never mind. That was apparently close enough. I didn't mean to get that close.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street-side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Kiminami. How do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily.
Something the matter?
It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
Okay.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me. Not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
Huh, that really surprises me.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful. Not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection. And they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
I wonder what that noise was. Oh.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
Something happened?
I'm so sorry, Traveler.
Was that an explosion?
Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
You head towards the
I'm
great
sorry.
noise.
I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Why would you be cooking?
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
Actually, I'm a bit of a pro in the kitchen.
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of knowledge about different cultures on your travels. Hopefully, including regional cuisines. Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? I'll be indebted to you.
Sure thing.
Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose!
What is it?
Pizza!
Okay.
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good!
There's an oven right here, though.
That does sound pretty good.
Okay, so I'm supposed to give her a pizza, but I'm actually going to stop right here. Thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I will give her a pizza, and then we will continue on with the story. So yeah, thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.